happen if he was running behind Chris Taylor on that play to kind of back it up and tweak something.
He's missed some time lately with a sore quad and a sore calf, but none of that was phrased as anything too serious. It is Hernandez checking into the game.
This is hit out into left center field, and it's going to fall. And Bellinger's throw is going to come home. The relay not in time.
The kick in the 2-2, and Betts lifts the ball to left center field. Back goes Ruff on the track. It is gone. 4 consecutive at-bats with an extra base hit for Betts. Here a solo home run to tie it at 1.
On the first one from Samardzija, he pulls a line drive base hit to left to put the Dodgers in front. Well, the top of the order getting it done here with 2 gone. Homer from Betts, single with an error from Bellinger, and then a RBI single.
2 outings. This one with this pitch count up, we would like to get to 5.
Oh, he snow-coned it. And that's how the at-bat ends. What a catch by Smith.
Former Oakland A's facing off. Here comes Muncy, hits a ball well to deep right field, back towards the wall. It is gone. Leadoff home run for Muncy. His 4th, and the Dodgers lead 3-1. Smith golfs one to left field that sends Ruff back to the warning track at the wall. It is gone. The 3rd home run of the night for the Dodgers. This one comes from Will Smith.
And now a 2-2. It's hit sharply on the ground to 3rd. Longoria with a nice play to get the out at 2nd, but then the ball pops out. And Taylor's safe at 1st. So Bellinger in to score. It's 6-1.
And a fastball, and Flores drills it to deep left, and gone.
Edwin Rios, hitless in 3 at-bats tonight, goes after the first pitch and hammers the ball to right field. Way back there, gone. Rios does it again, his 3rd in limited playing time, and the Dodgers grow the lead to 5. Home to Crawford, who swings at the first pitch, and a roller to Hernandez. That's another clean inning for Jake McGee. That's another win for the Dodgers as they beat the Giants here in the series opener by a final of 7-2.
Mookie, thanks for taking the time to be with us after this game. Your first 2 at-bats since missing 4 in that starting lineup, resulting in a double and a home run. It doesn't seem like that finger is affecting you at all.
No, I think did a great job. The training staff did a great job in getting the swelling out of there, and that was just the most important thing. Everything was structurally was fine. It's just the swelling that kind of held me up.
That's good news that structurally it is fine. You obviously could play defense. How difficult was it for you to kind of sit back and watch what was going on?
It was tough, but we don't get very many off days, so I definitely enjoyed the days I got to be down.
How nice is it to be able to see the rest of your teammates, though, kind of carrying that load, that you have the opportunity to be able to heal? You don't have to rush yourself back in there.
I mean, I came on a team that has been to the World Series, made the playoffs. I don't know how many times in a row. So they did a great job without me here, and so for me to sit back and watch was nothing new, and I'm just happy to be here to be a part of it.
So it's a tremendous road trip, 7-2 on the road trip. You guys are now 10-4 as you get this win tonight. What does it say in this early going here through 14 games?
We're doing pretty good. We still got a couple things to address, but we're just coasting along, and hopefully here soon we can turn up.
How did you get to Jeff Samardzija so early, particularly in those first 2 at-bats? What was your ability to have that success against him?
It's just tough to say. I mean, he's around the zone, throws a lot of strikes, so you just got to be ready to hit. I got a couple pitches out over the plate to swing it, and I put some good swings on him.
All right, nice to have you back, Mookie. Thanks for your time. Overall, what was your perception of Julio's outing, and do you think he's more comfortable right now pitching out of the stretch than out of the windup?
I thought he worked a little bit harder than he needed to. You got to give credit to the Giants hitters who, battled, fouled pitches, spoiled pitches. Certainly Julio limited damage, but he was a little bit too fine tonight for me, and, wasn't pounding the strike zone, getting ahead as much as we would like. A credit to Julio to grind through, the 4 innings and keep those guys at bay, keep us in the ball game, leave the game with the lead. But, I think Julio, like any pitcher, is at his best when he's pounding the strike zone.
Could you tell early on that he was being too fine for your liking?
Yeah, a little bit. His stuff is so good, so you just don't want to lose count leverage by getting behind and trying to be too fine. And, when you can get strike one, then you can kind of have your way with hitters, especially with Julio's stuff.
In the 3rd inning, Corey Seager exits with what you guys said officially was lower back discomfort. Do you have any more information about how he's feeling?
I think right now, I think he did it on that dive to his backhand off the bat of Trump. And, right now we're just kind of getting tests on it. And I think right now he's in the day-to-day category. And so hopefully, tomorrow he starts to feel better. And
the Dodgers hit 4 home runs in the series opener tonight against San Francisco and cruised to a 7-2 win.
8 out of the last 9 games, they've had multi-home run games. They're getting hot with the big bats, and if the big bats start to come around, it's going to make some room for the pitching staff. The pitching staff might not need any room with what's coming up. The ace is going tomorrow, and then Buehler the next day. This could be trouble for the San Francisco Giants.
Clayton Kershaw, his first time out, his season debut, looked really good, and I know you're excited to watch him start for the first time in this ballpark this year.
Yeah, for sure. He loves pitching here at Dodger Stadium. During the time when they were kind of locked out, he was like, I miss going to the stadium. So I can't wait to see him fired up. And without fans, it's tough. But with Clayton Kershaw, he needs no other stimulus than to know that he's pitching that day, and he will be fired up.
It'll be Kershaw, and it'll be Cueto for the Giants tomorrow night right here.